Alrighty, hello and welcome back to the channel where today's video we'll be doing another college football game predictions. And first I'll start by recapping my record from last week. I wasn't that right in many of the games, and my overall record now is 4-6. I'd say it's still pretty good because college sports have a lot of upsets. Like really rankings don't mean anything in college sports. It's just how good they do from week to week. Cause like there's definitely some teams which do better. One week, like Northern Illinois beating Notre Dame, and turns out it was a fluke like Notre Dame does every year. Kind of sad. I was hoping Northern Illinois would be good, but Buffalo beat them like 24-21, I believe. It was a pretty interesting game still, but like I was hoping Northern Illinois would win because they're like an underdog team. But on to this week's predictions. We have first BYU versus Baylor. I'll take BYU winning 40-18. I just think BYU is a better team. So next we have Oklahoma State versus Kansas State. I'll take Oklahoma State winning 30-27. Kansas State had that bad loss to BYU last week, so I will take them losing. Next we have Minnesota versus Michigan. I'll take Michigan 30, Minnesota 18. I do realize, yes, I did forget about Michigan and Utah on my script, or saying it last week in the video. It was on the script, I just forgot about it. So next we have Arkansas versus Texas A&M. I think my Razorbacks win 35-28. I think honestly, we're a pretty good team this year. I don't think we'll be great this year, but like at worst we'd finish like 8-4. I don't think we'll be terrible. I also don't know how good we'll be. So next game I'll be predicting is Louisville versus Notre Dame. I'll take Louisville 42, Notre Dame 28. I think Notre Dame is pretty unimpressive this year. I don't see much from them. They beat who is it? Did they beat LSU? I don't remember. They beat like some good team week 1, I believe. No, wait, it might have been LSU. I think they might have beat LSU week 1, but like no, that was USC. Never mind. I don't know. They beat some good team. No, they beat USC. Yeah. Which yeah, cool, but like I don't think they're that good still. Last week, sure, was still 28-3 against Miami, Ohio. Not super impressive, but not like unimpressive either. So, and next game I'm predicting is Alabama versus Georgia. I like Alabama. My dad's an Alabama fan, so I'll be taking Alabama 52-46. I think Georgia's definitely a good team this year. Bama really hasn't played anyone that good, so like this one, I will admit it's just biased. I think Bama's better. Still, though, for the most part, but like this one is more of a biased pick because so far Georgia has. I guess they really haven't proven more because they did have that really close win against Kentucky. So I guess like both teams are like not that impressive this year, which is totally fine. But the next one I'm taking is Illinois versus Penn State. I'll take Illinois winning 27, Penn State 21. I think Illinois is actually gonna be pretty good this year. Like I don't think they'll be excellent, but I do think they'll actually be a good enough school this year. I think they might make it in as 11 or 12 seed. Like Penn State, I don't think they even played. No, they played Kent State last week, which I don't know the score because I didn't pay attention. It's like Penn State versus Kent State. I don't think anyone actually cared about that game that much, except like maybe Penn State fans. But like even then, I feel like they knew they were gonna win. If they didn't, then they're really bad. But like they did have that close win against Bowling Green, so I guess it could have been interesting. I don't think it was because I don't think Kent State's that good. Bowling Green has at least done decent hanging up with the good teams, so good for them. But yeah, those are my predictions for this week. So tune in next week to see what my new predictions are and how these ones went.